That's what I mean by argument. I don't mean you to unmute your phone and come in here cussing and swearing going on. You keep that to yourself. If whatever facts you want to present that will show the people that I have been talking to that something that I said, not just show them, but show me that something that I said is not factual, so I can correct myself. And because I don't believe that to get justice, it's okay to go after justice with a lie. You know, if you have to lie on a person to get the justice that you claim you deserve, then you're not after justice. You're after a lynching. You are after an injustice, trying to masquerade injustice as justice. Do you understand? All right. So never attack a person and forbid them the right to defend themselves. You know, that's how you know those people are wrong and lying on Dr. Cosby. Because the news media, anyone who has something negative to say about Dr. Cosby, they bring them out there without even vetting them, as they call it, without fact checking to make sure that these people have some proof of what they're saying. And whenever someone, just like you notice when Felicia Rashad, when Miss Felicia Rashad had laudatory words for Bill Cosby. And she simply said, this is not about those women. It's about a legacy. You heard her. They turn around and say, she said, forget them women. Huh? Okay. Now, no, all of the people who have something good to say about Dr. Cosby, they get attacked. But Dennis Dickinson can get on TV and flip people a bird. Even, she didn't flip the bird to Dr. Cosby, she flipped the bird to the lawyer that's representing Dr. Cosby as though he shouldn't have no representation. That's the way they lynched the black man a long time ago. Go and look at the movie To Kill a Mockingbird. It's online. They just played it on TV. Seems like every time they do something that they ain't got no business, Allah will use some of our white friends to show what's being done. Now, if you look at the movie with Great Respect, To Kill a Mockingbird, I know some of y'all ain't heard of Great Respect, but you look at that, and when he went to represent that so-called Negro who was played by Brock Peters, that was accused by this white girl after she tried to make him have her, and he was too scared, and he broke and ran. Then when she got caught, she accused him of trying to rape her. And when Great Respect was the lawyer in there, and his friend, one of the judges, came and asked him, would he represent that Negro? And as a favor to him, couldn't get nobody around there to represent him. And so Great Respect agreed to represent him. And then the other white people was mad at him for representing it. The Negro that they want to lynch. And a whole lot of truth came out in there that you still see going on today. You know, white people, y'all some low down folks, man. And I know, because we made you. We know you low down. We made you that way. Now I'm offering you a chance to be remade. But coming in here trying to suggest that somehow, because I'm telling you how low down you is, that somehow I'm attacking you wrongfully and all of that kind of stuff. You go tell that to somebody who don't know. But you ain't gonna tell that to me. All anybody that really want to know you have to do is look at your history. When you look at the history of any creature, it tells you all you want to know about what kind of creature you deal with. Show me any place in your history where you have been kind as a species, as a nation. Show me any place in your history where you have shown any group of people kindness. When you came to the shores of North America, the people that you met here were black people. They met you and showed you kindness, and you repaid them by murdering them and taking their country. And that ain't no secret. That's in the history books. Your history. And now I'm going to show you why the only one can stand up here and talk to them like this is me. You can't do it. If you, and the minute you try to do it, he'll be all over you like white on rice. Because I couldn't do it if Allah, Almighty God, Allah wasn't with me. I'd be too scared. So I was scared to do it before Allah chose me. I couldn't believe the Honorable Elijah Muhammad standing up getting away with what he was saying about these people. And that told me something right there. Told me I better listen to this man. You know, I remember when I was a little boy. Well, not such a little boy. I ain't gonna say a little boy, because I was in, I think I was I was close to being out of high school. And one of my brothers, Sonny loved to fight, man. And could fight too, you know. But anyway, remember him and this brother, Sonny went over there and they had a cutaway. You remember them cutaway coats? Little short cutaway suits, coats. And I to this day I don't believe that coat belonged to Sonny. You know, but you know, he went over to Squeaky, and you know, I was half scared of Squeaky because Squeaky was known to be bad too. And I'm gonna say half scared of him, I was scared of him. And Sonny went over to Squeaky and said, "Hey man, give me my coat." And Squeaky said, "Man, that's my coat." You know. And I was trying to figure out, I said, don't you know Squeaky will knock him out? And next thing you know, him and Squeaky was fighting, and Sonny had Squeaky running and going out. Man, I didn't know he was that tough. But it taught me that just because somebody do a lot of woofing, and just because somebody, you know, got a reputation, oftentimes reputations are exaggerated. And when I saw what happened with Squeaky and Sonny, I said, oh man, I thought Squeaky was tough. Okay. Well, that's what happened when I saw what happened with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the white man of America. Here I thought that actually, I thought white folks was the divine people. All my life, I had seen pictures of Jesus, and all of them was a white man. Then the Honorable Elijah Muhammad came and told me the truth. And he said, my mission is to teach you the knowledge of yourself, little black boy. You don't know who you are. And so he Told me, he said, give me about 6 months. He said, and you'll be just as big a boy as I am. And then he said, I'm not trying to say I'm the big boy. He said, but I'm trying to make you the big boy. Then I will get behind the door and peep out at how you will react. I understood him, what he was saying. And so now I know who I am. And I know that I'm the savior for my people. And I know that I was born to do that. I was born to fight your battles with this. The white man ain't ruled you because he was stronger than you. He ruled you because he had more sense than you. So he ain't got no sense than me. That's why he don't come in here trying to fence with me. No more. So we now can stand here and tell you the truth, so that he will be able to tell you when it's all said and done. He gonna tell you. He said, Allah promised you the promise of truth, and I promised you to fail you. He said, and I deny you associating me with Allah from the beginning. He said, now I ain't had no authority over you. That means he didn't know no more than you did. I showed you that he don't know no more than you do. I should have been and challenged all of y'all with your religions that you claim you have. You mad at me for saying that. But if you know it's true, every time I get out on this air here, I challenge you who claim you got some religion other than the one I'm teaching. And I told you, your religion ain't nothing but a lie. Offered you $20,000. And I told you, you don't have to blow my brains out. Bring me the pistol. I'll stick it to my own head if you can show that I'm lying. I don't hear you offering nothing. You put your life on what you say. I know you won't. That's my best. How you know he lying? And he know he. You know he lying, and he knows he's lying. Otherwise, he do like I'm doing. If I am telling something that ain't true, I don't know it. You think I'd be putting my life on something that I know I'm lying about? No. No. See, a lie is something that you tell someone that you know is not true. If you don't know it's not true, you cannot be accused of lying. Even though what you're saying may be a lie. But if you don't know it's a lie and you saying it, then people can't say you're lying. That's what justice will do for you, see. A just-minded person knows the difference in a person who is deceived and a person who is lying. It's a difference between the deceived and the deceiver. Do you understand? Okay. Now, you got that? You got that ready?
They're still working on it. We have to convert it and put it in the computer first. Unlike we had before, we can't just play a DVD. We gotta convert it.
Well, you should have been converting them things all of the time. Well, wait until I ask for something to start converting it. All right. Now, well, look, I'm real. I don't believe in all of this old this false etiquette you got. Somebody mess up, they mess up. Tell them about it. It ain't got nothing. This ain't about no ego. And I don't believe in putting on airs. That's why when people join with me, they know exactly what they're joining with. They know me. They know what to expect from me. some people ain't that nice. Oh, he's so nice. Then you get in and see him behind the scenes, and he ain't like he was on TV. What you see with me is what this me. Ask anybody that's with me. They'll tell you. I'm the same on the air or off there. I don't have to try to remember how to be. I just, you're gonna eventually you're gonna mess up. If you got one way you're gonna act over here and another way you act over here, pretty soon you get confused on which way to act. But if you just be yourself all the time, then you don't get confused, right? Okay. Now while I'm waiting on them to get that straight.
Now we got it.
Oh, we got it. See what I mean? Now what if I said, okay, brother, it has still not been ready. It's ready now. You see, if you look, the book say, ask and you shall receive. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. You can stand out in front of the door all you want, and somebody happily walk by and say, well, what you do? Well, I'm waiting on somebody to open the door. Did you not? You're going to be standing there if you're waiting on somebody to get clairvoyant and read your mind that you're out there. So I don't like that. And I hope that all of the black members of Congress, all of you all who know from the honorable, just like I told the brothers to get in touch with Congressman Conyers. He attended one of our safety stations before. So he knows I'm not no fanatic. And I'm not going to come up there and be talking crazy and disrespecting those members of that body. I wouldn't do them like I forbid people to come in here and do to me. Now, if you got a legitimate gripe with me, express that. But don't be coming in here getting personal and calling me all out my name and all that old foolish. And if I want to say something, then you shut up. It's just like them. If they want to say something and I'm talking, I'm going to be quiet. Because I know where I'm at. When you're a guest in someone's house, you should act like a guest. You understand? Then you know how your guests are supposed to act when they come to your house. You don't know how to be a guest, then how do you know when someone is not acting like a guest since you've never been a guest? So I want you to see this. Okay, brother, let's get some sound out here too. Now I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna disconnect this mic so they can hear on there. You ready? Let's do this. You had it in this microphone. How come it ain't out here now? I mean, the other night this was playing.
Let me come back to you, because this don't play through that. Let me come back to you.
Just a moment. You on the phone. We I don't know what y'all did the other night, but it was playing out there.
What's on the computer don't play. So I gotta rock that.
Well, turn the mic on the TV there and put it and let's do it like that.
No audio running through there.
Ain't no audio in the TV?
Not in this. No audio in this room coming off the computer. So not to do that.
Tell you what. I know what I'm gonna do. You start that over. And I'll tell you when to start. I got some speakers out here. Well, just, give us a minute here. We gonna get it together. I don't know what they're gonna, that's around here. But, they said one monkey don't stop, don't you? We gonna do it another way. Now, we gonna start them together now. Yours is playing through the TV, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play mine through my, computer here, and that way the people in the phone can get. Give me a minute here, let me make sure this is working. Yeah, it's working. All right, now, hold what you got. We gonna do something else here. See if I can get this to come up. I had it up at one time and then I took it off. Just give me a moment. Brothers and sisters, y'all give us a minute here, and we're gonna get this thing working. Okay, I'm pulling it up here now. So just give me a minute. Hopefully it'll load up in a minute here. Then we'll get it going. But I wanted you to hear what we have run into so many times with those who tried to champion our cause, or tried to be what the book scriptures calls an advocate for us.
So tell me about Dream Defender.
Okay.
Dream Defender.
Okay, I'm ready. Brother Derek?
Okay.
Okay, now, stop it where it says Dream Defenders. Now,